Yeah, it's my jizz towel.
And that was live.
Oh, that was live? Oh,
That's a
okay.
hell of an opener.
That's an opener, alright. Yep.
Yes, we are live.
Sure. I shouldn't have stuck that on my face. My nose is going to get fucking pregnant. And this is the opening of the Metal Perspective. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Because I guess isn't 6 o'clock the evening, right?
Yeah.
But it's bright as shit out, and the sun doesn't go down until fucking 9 o'clock anyway.
Yeah.
Summer solstice this week?
Is it?
I think June 21st or some shit?
Well, then it would have already happened.
Yeah, that's why I said it was this week. Unless you want to count Saturday now, it's Sunday, the beginning of the week, or I don't know, Seventh Day Adventists think Sunday is the first day of the week, and Saturday is the Sabbath. So I get Sunday, and why would you call Saturday Sabbath? Black Sabbath? Ozzy Osbourne?
The Sunday is the Sabbath.
Ronnie James Dio?
So Sunday's the seventh day of rest.
Well, no, but Seventh Day Adventists.
I know. See it as the first day in the
Well,
Sabbath.
I can't blame them. When you call it Sunday, the sun rose on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So the theory beholds. Theology beholds.
Well,
Not theory.
the term
theology.
Tuesday came from Norse.
No, what's that mean?
Tuesday. Thursday's Thursday.
Thursday. I like that. So, what do we have in the news today? Oh, well, we have Paul Diano. That's right.
Oh,
That is
yes,
a
Paul
big fucking deal there. Paul Diano's had a few surgeries, or had a surgery, or a few surgeries. Paul Diano's anybody
Had or
knows
is having
anything?
one of the two.
Yeah, anybody knows anything about fucking metal or any kind of fucking metal? Anything about Iron Maiden knows that Paul Diano was the lead singer for Iron Maiden for a bit.
The first one, right?
No, there was another one, but he was the first one, like recorded albums like Killers and Iron Maiden, self-titled album. Killers,
He was the first one when they broke through.
but yeah, and then he was out by Number of the Beast,
Yeah.
and but
Was he because he didn't sing in Number of the Beast.
no, he didn't. It was
Yeah,
Bruce
he
Dickinson.
Yeah.
But anyway, Iron Maiden is going to pick up the tab on the next bunch of round of surgeries, or get all his surgeries done, fix him up, Paul Diano. So I'm just saying, fucking hats off.
Mm-hmm.
They're quite the gentlemen, these guys.
And what the cool thing is whether it's them squashing any bad blood or anything like that,
Yeah.
or they just got rid of it, or even if they still have it and they're like, you know what, we should probably do this anyway. Hats off to
Yeah.
them either way.
Fuck. It's just cool as shit. They don't even need to do that. And
Yeah.
and Paul Diano I've seen him talk some fucking shit on Iron Maiden. He has talked some shit. So anyway, what we have here is Machine Gun Kelly, which nobody, if you're a metal guy, you may or may not know Machine Gun Kelly.
I know
Didn't he
of
do
him,
a
yes.
fucking thing with Ozzy Osbourne or some shit?
I think so.
Some stupid shit. And yeah, I'll call Ozzy Osbourne out for that fucking bullshit. That is this is what we call broken fucking horns. Not this. This is because I really want to punch you in the fucking mouth. I don't give a shit who you are. Prince of fucking darkness. He went fucking dark rapping with motherfuckers.
No.
It's shit. I don't care what
He's,
any fucking metalhead says. It's shit.
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly is the guy that's fucking marrying Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
And
Poking Megan
they
Fox.
drink each other's blood, and
Yeah, well, they're funky fucking
he
people.
put a ring on her finger that has thorns in it so she can't take it off.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she's okay with this shit.
But anyway, as I said, with Machine Gun Kelly, I guess he forced everyone to leave a wave pool at a popular theme park.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm gonna say it right here. Machine Gun Kelly, prick. Fuck that guy.
I saw fucking
That's a fucking low. That's some. Hey, look at my status in fucking society. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. Fuck all my fans.
yeah, I saw
And
a
fuck
thing
you,
of,
little people.
it was either Kylie or Kendall Jenner. I know it's not about music. Shut down fucking Finding Nemo ride in Disney
Right.
completely and off to all other people, and they're trying to say, oh well, they'll do this for anybody if the occasion's special. It's like, oh, these people were allowed to have their own boat, and it's like, no, that's not the same thing. They
Yeah.
shut the ride down for the whole day for those people.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't do that. If I were to walk in there and say it's my birthday, they'd tell me to get fucked.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know who you are.
Yep.
God, Disney really needs to shut down. We need to sell that park to somebody who gives a shit.
Yeah.
So, anyway, what do we have here? Well, we don't got much in the news.
See something about Bob Dylan?
Oh, Bob Dylan. Oh, I keep forgetting. Bob Dylan. I gotta pull that up. Fucking number one. So I was hoping to have Chester here
Yeah.
and some people here, but they've got personal things going on.
Everybody, you're gonna see the back of my head for a second. Mom's asking me to get something.
That's awesome. As you can tell, we're doing construction. We have the layouts different. We've got some shit going up, and you know, kind of looks like a comic store now. Got some heavy metal shit. Got the horn, Maiden lighters, Maiden album. Some pops up here, Zombie, Maiden, Motorhead. Things are going on. So I'm missing the guys that I'm with, that I normally do this with, and kind of sucks I'm not here. But Chester will be back, and he may or may not explain why he's left. And well, John, we love you. Just want to leave it at that. But anyway, Bob Dylan, he has when the first rock and roll album and the last rock and roll album. Number one, that cocksucker, and well, he probably dabbles in everything. But that dick, that douchebag, just like Neil Young, douchebag. That dude has no authority on rock and roll.
No.
So I need to find the article, and I was not really all that prepared to do this, but I am and I am not. Oh, we also have, I have it written on the fucking board. We have a new whiteboard, actually mirror that we write shit on. Was that Halford has got a new Funko Pop figure?
Yes, he does. Yeah. Hey, it seems Judas Priest has been getting quite a bit of recognition as of late.
So Bob Dylan, first and last rock band. Oh.
You also watched Halford in a movie recently.
Yeah, what movie was that again?
You said Metal something,
Metal Lords, yeah, Metal Lords, or I think it's Metal Lords on. It's
Right.
on Netflix.
Oh, Netflix.
Yeah, Metal Lords.
I see. Netflix.
Was fucking A, man. I am not.
It was a movie all about metal. And
It's about kids
metalhead
getting together and playing metal. You know, wanting to do a metal band.
Yeah. You said Halford was in it.
Halford, no,
people.
well, I'm trying to find the producer is fucking Rage Against the Machine.
Tom Morello.
Tom Morello. that asshole. But it was actually a pretty good movie. And yes, I think Tom Morello's an asshole. He's a douchebag. He sings songs he don't mean. He don't mean. I say he sings the songs he don't mean. But yeah, it was a pretty good movie.
You can't rage against the machine, then tell people what to do.
You can't rage for the machine if you rage against the machine. That's what it is. But
The fuck is this?
so anyway, it's about a bunch of kids, or two kids dealing with bullies and wanting to make a metal band, and it was actually pretty good. Not too shabby. I didn't fall asleep during it. It's worth a watch. Just if you got nothing to do, really.
Yeah.
I mean, or
I'll have to watch it at some point.
I like it. I give it a one horn. I mean, it's not the greatest in the world. It was pretty good though. So
Good.
that
It's also impressive. I mean, granted, sure, it's a guy from the metal community who's producing it, but it doesn't mean
Right.
you always get the bunch of other metal bands that actually partake in that.
So that's one horn's like a 3 out of 5. So yeah, 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
One horn. But
Count one.
come on. It was good. I don't want to give away any spoilers just in case somebody wants to watch it. Although I'm getting to the point where I just don't give a shit, and I'm going to give away spoilers on everything I watch. But who am I, So anyway, the Rob Halford Funko Pop. This is a real fucking rough show, dude.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We're off today.
Yeah.
I've recently watched a music video of In This Moment, Taylor Momsen, which is from Pretty Reckless, and Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm,
Right.
sing We Will Rock You. And I quite liked it.
Oh, cool. All right. Reported on June 23rd, 2022. The collectible Funko is making a Rob Halford, classic Rob Halford too. Like Rob Halford with a whip and a mic and some of his old shit. Not exactly
The older
1980 or 70, like mid 80s, 90s Rob Halford kind of.
Gotcha.
Well, I guess you can say mid 80s, But yeah, look for the Rob Halford Funko Pop. And when you take a shower at night, try taking a cold shower because it's good for your skin. The hot showers take the oils out of your skin. No, that's how fucking dull it sounds, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
I'm just reading shit like a douchebag. I don't like that. I don't like watching podcasts where I'm just fucking flat out reading shit. Or watching people read shit.
I have found recently on YouTube a new to me anyway,
Nude.
a female drummer.
Yes.
Her name is Anastasia, or Anastasia, I don't know. She's Russian. Sarita. She's not. I'll talk more about it, but she's in her handwork. She's not incredibly she doesn't stand out, but her footwork's incredible.
Well, I think it's got to be the whole package.
I'm not saying her handwork is subpar.
It's no. I'm not saying I'm not saying that either. But I say that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Well, she's young too. She's maybe as old as I am.
Oh, she's about 45.
Fuck off.
All right. No. Anyway, no, that's cool. There's a lot more to learn. It's cool to have worked on. Now you can work on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a drummer, so I know that was pretty fucking stupid.
But yeah, I'll end up talking more about it when We end up having Mike on.
Yeah,
He's the drummer of the group.
we'll have to play a little something. Scott In talks 40 years of friendship with Metallica. Don't care. Steve Vai joined White Snake on stage for Still the Night.
I didn't know Steve Vai was doing stuff still.
No, I didn't either until just now. That's kind of cool. I'm not much of a fucking White Snake fan, but yeah, well, there we go. Anyway, that's cool.
Well, it's also, I mean, it's not like we've had much metal news lately. I mean, there's some stuff going on, but not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot. It's just I wish I could find that Bob Dylan fucking article. Because motherfucker, man, that is just the gayest thing. No, I can't say gay. Well, gay is happy, so. And anyway, I can say gay, motherfucker. Everybody's saying, I can say gay. So.
What makes you able to say gay?
Because, the don't say gay.
Uh-huh.
Everybody says, you can say gay.
Guess
You
what?
know? And guess what? That's what. What's up?
It is non-metal related, but no, I was just saying. Guess
Oh,
what
it
we're
doesn't
gonna
matter.
say?
It's a perspective on shit.
Charlie Cox in the original comic accurate Daredevil suit.
Original actor Daredevil is what?
No, Charlie Cox from the TV show
Yeah.
series. In the original comic book accurate suit. So all red. Apparently they have him in one of those. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know if it's for the show
Oh,
or
that's nasty.
what, but he's wearing it.
That is fucking cool as shit, man.
And the movie Ben Affleck's version, that was the comic book accurate one, wasn't it?
Kinda.
Closer than the TV series.
Yeah, yeah, that they tried to be close with that, especially with his stick and the nunchucks and
Yeah.
being able to do that shit.
Although I do like what they've done with the TV series. They've made it a progressive thing, not where he just has it or
Right.
he's got it all at once. It's progressing slowly to where he can, or where he's getting better shit.
Yeah, so it says here, when it comes to rock and roll, Bob Dylan is something of an expert. He's a fucking folk artist. You dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
Johnny's in the basement, I'm a baby, licking on my butthole. Look out. Oh, fucking
Or as
stupid.
Minnie would say, lick the sweat out of my ass and gargle it.
Lick the sweat out of my ass crack. So the songwriter was undergoing his own metamorphosis in an interview in 1963, addressed to folk boom. Then sweeping America, we are in the midst of a folk music boom. No shit. Because that's just what they're hearing in good folk music. Fuck folk music, man. Well, some shit I like, but Bob Dylan, I do not. There's no rock and roll in Bob Dylan's fucking soul, and that's just how I feel about it. So. Anyway,
Oh, here's something. Dave Mustaine.
what about Dave Mustaine?
Dave Mustaine on David Ellefson.
Elfson.
Okay. I'll
Ellefson.
forgive him 1,000 times. I just won't play music with him.
So what did he do?
I don't know. I've never heard about them
And
having.
I mean, what was so egregious about him beating off in front of an 18-year-old girl? Which
Is that what
he's
they're
got
talking about?
I think that's what it is.
There's nothing to fucking forgive. And what makes you not want to play music with him?
Mm.
I don't.
Hey, if you want to beat off in front of people, beat off in front of people in the privacy of his own home too. It's a
To
little
a legal
strange. You could, I mean, if you're paying to beat off in front of. All right, I'm kind of a logical guy here, but if you're paying somebody, They should be beating you off, wouldn't you think? You know, or something to that effect, or something, you know, negotiated. You shouldn't be paying to have somebody watch you beat off, because, I mean, if you're gonna pay me good money, I'll watch you beat off. I don't give a shit. You know, it's fucking another day at work kind of thing.
Well, it was.
But I'm gonna touch you, or you know, I just gotta go. You got big balls. You know, I don't give a shit.
Was Elephison married or anything like that?
I don't think so.
Okay, so yeah, so he said after a high. This is what the article says on metalinjection.net for everybody who wants to know.
Mm-hmm.
After a highly publicized sexual affair, he was dismissed after a highly sexual affair, public sexual affair, and was removed from the band's upcoming album, the Sick, the Dying, and the Dead. Megadeth recently welcomes James Lomenzo
J. James Lomenzo.
as their permanent new bass. I say permanent, but if he does something they don't like, they'll kick his ass out. I've made mistakes myself, and I know what it feels like to have people gunning for you, said Mustaine. But what we had to remember was that Megadeth has a lot of moving parts to it. There are 4 band members. You've got their families, their management companies, the agencies, and all of their technicians, and on and on and on. Let me just say this. It was a hard decision that had to be made. There were a lot of people involved, and I had to make a decision because, unfortunately, when you're the leader, you're the one that has to suck it up and face the music. All I wanted to do was make a clean break and not hurt anyone, not hurt the fans, and not hurt him. I just wanted to move on, and I hope the gentleman concerned is doing okay. I imagine that there was some adjustment that he had to make when it happened, but I've forgiven him before when he sued me in 2004 claiming unpaid royalties, and I'll forgive him 1,000 times. I just won't play music with him anymore.
All right. Well, that I can forgiven him for the
that I understand,
2004 thing.
If it's about
But
the
this
sexual
last thing,
it's
there's
stupid.
nothing to forgive. He's not the one that should be forgiving anybody.
No.
It's like you made your deal, and it's not for me to forgive, man. I love you, bro, but you got to get right with your fucking soul.
But that's the thing is that do you know how many websites you can go on where you'll find fucking 18, 19-year-olds getting undressed and having guys beat off to them?
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
See, there's the logic again that doesn't make sense to me. If I'm not paying an 18 or 19-year-old to do something,
well,
it's sure as shit not going to be watching me beat off.
Well, you're demonizing something that millions of people do across not only the country but the world.
Yeah. I'm not the moral high ground of the moral police here, but yeah. People, teach their own, man.
Yeah. There's no buzz in the microphone, by the way.
There's no what?
I haven't heard a buzz this whole time.
Oh, on any of these? Any of this shit? Oh, wow. It's worked out. We've kind of addressed the issue a little bit. So, fucking A, man.
Yeah. So it seems like it's working well.
So anything else going on? Any movies? Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Jurassic Park yet. And I've heard mixed reviews on that.
I've heard a lot of bad stuff about it.
A lot of bad stuff? Or are you just talking because it's all memberberry shit?
No, I'm not even talking about that. I just heard that it was all a bunch of, like, Chris Pratt wasn't really the main character. It was more the chick.
Which one?
The redhead girl.
Oh.
What he's been with since the first Jurassic World movie.
Okay, yeah. We tuned in to watch her.
Yeah, pretty much
It was a fucking kind of a pair of people to watch, but...
Well...
And to do that is just shitty.
Apparently it was a lot like Doctor Strange, where it wasn't so much Doctor Strange as it was...
It's the fucking WandaVision show.
Apparently this was that as well. Like, he had... People were saying he had only, like, a few minutes on screen every now and then, and she'd be doing something, outrunning raptors and shit.
Yeah, no, that was one hard one to watch, is her outrunning fucking raptors on the thing that I saw. I'm like, oh, that's just fucking ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Nobody outruns a raptor. She can automatically run, 60, 70 fucking miles an hour.
Very few
Yeah.
creatures on Earth can outrun a raptor.
Mm.
And a raptor, I believe has, well, we don't know for sure.
They
I imagine
say
it
it
would have
was-
a lot more staying power to keep that speed up for a while.
Yeah, nobody knows. I'd figure if a raptor's anything, it's more like a fucking cheetah. It's a sprint and get
Yeah.
fucking deal. But yeah, they're not in it for the long run. They're not running fucking
No,
marathons.
no.
Human beings, believe it or not, are the only things that can run for a very long time. Horses can't do it.
Longer than people think.
Yeah.
Like a third.
That's
like,
why we have fucking marathons, man. People are still moving about.
Yeah.
After so many miles, fucking animals give up.
Like you're talking like if you were to ignore your limit or that urge to stop,
Right.
you could probably run for a good 30 miles if you really
Yeah.
wanted to. It would suck, but you could do it.
People do it all the time. They run 26.2 miles, I think it is, what a marathon is.
We have incredible endurance.
Mm-hmm.
Just people
We
don't
do.
know it.
We actually worked out, and people got in tune with shit, and actually went outside for a little bit.
I could hear the sink
Wow.
through one of these microphones.
But
thought it was a buzz.
human endurance is incredible.
Yeah.
You can live in extreme cold and heat, and we'll do all kinds of
Not
shit.
to mention there's, I forget his name now, but they call him the Mountain Man or the Iceman.
Yeah.
He's able to focus, and after a while he can actually stop his body from cooling down. He can keep his body up hotter, like 10 degrees hotter than the surrounding water, like his skin. Not just
Oh, okay, yeah.
His inner body stays normal, but his skin
Right.
doesn't cool down either. And he's able to go into like sub temperatures and be fine.
Well, that's fucking cool, man.
Yeah. Or there's another guy who he does a little bit of breathing techniques, and he focuses his mind, and he can actually, they watch his oxygen drop to a certain point, like 97 something, and it hovered there, and it stayed there for minutes.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's up? Were you coming in?
Oh, I can sit over there.
Go sit.
You can sit over there. You just gotta duck into the camera if you don't want to be seen.
Don't fucking hurt
You're
my
gonna
wires.
trip
David.
all over everything, all the fucking cords and shit. The brand new cords. Anyway, we were talking about human endurance. So,
I'd whack it up.
I saw your back in the back of your head.
God damn it.
so we were talking about Machine Gun Kelly being a total prick.
They're weird, man.
Well, no,
Megan
they
Fox is
made
weird.
everybody leave a pool at a popular theme park.
The
Yeah,
wave
they're
pool.
such fucking
Made
assholes.
everybody leave.
Why?
No wonder why they
He
fucking
went by
have
himself.
sayings like "eat the fucking rich," man. Jesus.
If you're gonna be high and mighty and act like that, we don't need you. But like Adam Sandler, you know what Adam Sandler does? Especially during the pandemic, he was going to restaurants, and hey, it's gonna be a 45-minute wait. They don't know who they're talking to, and he would either sit there or he'd walk out. He didn't expect any special treatment. He just
Right.
It's like, okay, if it's not gonna be this way, then that's fine. He's not expecting anything special.
Well, see, Adam Sandler's like kind of a Keanu Reeves thing, just kind of a nice guy.
Yeah.
Doesn't discuss politics per se
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Rob Schneider does, which
I love Rob.
I love Rob Schneider anyway.
But Rob Schneider, more than anything, talks about freedom.
Yeah, well, no, as long as you talk about, I don't like, I'm a certain way, but I don't like when actors talk politics. But when you start talking freedoms and shit,
Yeah.
that's when you start talking about locking down my shit, that's where we differ. So, but anyway, Yeah. So, yeah, I don't want to talk about Putis or Scrotus or whatever his name is, but Biden.
Oh,
It's Scrotus, right?
POTUS,
Putis.
President of the United
POTUS?
States.
Oh, I thought he was Scrotus
screw.
POTUS.
or Putis. Well, Putis is more, you know,
Scabrous Scrotus, sir, was a Mad Max villain.
Scabrous and Scrotus. What?
Scabrous Scrotus was a villain
Oh,
in the Mad
okay.
Max video game.
Oh yeah, no, it sounds like a Mad Max villain. Well, yeah, Putis is more like what he should be.
Did you hear Nike is pulling everything out of
Their ass.
Russia?
Oh, Nike's pulling out of Russia.
You know what? When they pull their shit out of China, then I'll be happy.
Well,
Amen, Jesse.
yeah, start pulling shit out of China, motherfuckers.
Well, they can't because I think they're probably made
Yeah,
there.
they're probably
They are.
all fucking.
All their shit is made there.
We're leaving Russia. Ooh.
Yeah, right.
How many shops you got
How
there?
are we
One?
gonna have sneakers, man? Combat boots for
Maybe
everybody.
McDonald's will pull out of there too.
It's fucking stupid.
What, for the 2 locations they have there?
No, they have quite a few.
Oh, that's a lesser of two evils kind of thing. I don't think it's really a lesser of two evils. Both countries are corrupt as shit. You know, both presidents are corrupt as shit.
What,
Mm.
China and Russia?
Well, all three countries now,
There
if you
you
want to
go.
add Ukraine.
I wasn't.
And they're all
talking about
fucking
Yeah,
corrupt
someone
as
was
shit.
just saying that was normally not like that. I don't remember who it was, and someone had said, can't both of them be bad?
Yeah.
And it was both of the,
Why does there always have to be a good side?
Yeah.
well, yeah, because we already know
Well, it's
Zelensky
just
is
like-
already a bad guy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we
Eh,
know Putin's a bad guy.
They're both fucking dirtbags.
But then, not to mention, there's not always a bad side either. There is a situation you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
See, I won't back a horse over there.
No.
You know, it's none of my fucking business. And you knowing any of the history of these two countries, they're both fucking dirtbags. And especially, I think, my opinion's one's a bigger dirtbag than the other one because the country's so young.
Ukraine.
I didn't say it. You said it.
That's
But-
the young one. Russia's
but-
been around forever.
I was just hinting around this shit, man. Russia's hasn't been around forever. Russia's fairly new too, since the 90s.
Russia?
Yep.
The
It
current
was-
Russia,
it was
yeah, but I'm
Soviet
saying
Union.
Yeah, they
Russia
were
as a
communist.
whole.
No, I'm talking a communist country. You went from czars to communism to I don't know what the fuck you call it now.
I would
I mean,
imagine
I-
they're back to communism.
No,
They're not full
Still,
communists.
people,
No, but
still
that's-
people have to make a living over there.
Yeah.
You're not getting shit paid for.
True.
They're
Yeah.
kind of a weird capitalist socialist thing.
Yeah, it's a very heavily socialist, capitalist, like capitalist society. I mean, they can build a hell of a gun. I'll tell you that.
Hey, baby girl.
Anyway,
I love that. I saw a thing of the Dragunov, the AK-47, AK-74, and a bunch of other ones.
Oh,
It's like, oh, this one's the AK, the standard one. This is the small AK. This is the very long AK. This is the... And they just kept going down a bunch of different types because they're all just the standard AK platform.
right. It's like AR-15 platforms in the
Yeah.
same way.
No, it was just funny, like because they weren't calling it by the name.
I love the
Just
fact
saying
that some
this-
douchebag's gonna build a 10-inch barreled fucking or a 14-inch barreled fucking AR-15. You know,
Yeah.
like to me, 18, 20-inch barrel get maximum out of the fucking round.
Mhm.
You know, and don't tell me you're gonna shoot fucking. I'm gonna shoot one in groups at 200 fucking yards from a 10-inch barreled AR-15. No, you know.
No, the fucking the recoil on that thing from that would be
Yeah. Well, in it's louder the boom and bigger the fireball with a shorter barrel anyway.
and less control.
Yeah. Well, if you want something fucking high velocity, get a 5.7. You know,
Yeah.
pistol. That's a nasty bastard.
5.7 by 28.
Yeah. Don't get a fucking AR or AK
That's the
pistol. That's
P90
kind of a
round, right?
fucking joke.
So
Huh?
that's a little P90 submachine gun round, right?
I don't know. It could be. I don't
Fairly
know much
certain.
about the 5.7 round. All I know is it's very small and it hauls a lot of ass.
They actually use those for armor piercing as well.
Yeah.
Because it's such a quick round, you just put
Small
a
and
little tip
quick,
into
yeah.
it and
Yeah.
punches right through shit.
Yeah, it's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
I like my old 45.
Yeah.
You know, I'm big enough. I can handle the recoil like people can handle it a 9mm. So I don't give a shit.
That's the thing. The 5.7 might have the 5.7 might have a lot of piercing power,
Yeah.
but if it's stopped by a plate, you're not really gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It's gonna be ting.
I don't know much about it, so I can't do anything about ballistics. But I do know 45 is a nasty bitch. Just like 40 or 9mm anyway.
It'll
You know,
hurt.
they're all good. They're all, whatever you can handle. And
380
that's my
pretty good.
perspective anyway.
Well, that's my 30.
380 is nice. They got those high velocity hollow points for it,
Yeah.
which are real cool. 380 is pretty cool.
What time is it?
It's a little tiny 9mm though. It's time. I don't know, 6:37.
Apparently, Ozzy Osbourne's teasing for a new single
Oh, is he? He's
for
lying
this Friday.
live
So it
from
should
his
be-
hospital bed. Ozzy Osbourne.
So it should have come out on Friday.
So
supposedly.
so is this single with some other fucking rapper too? Is this something not to
No.
look forward to?
I don't know.
No,
I
I
don't think
think
so.
it
I
was
think it's
Jeff
just an
Beck.
Ozzy thing.
Oh shit! Oh, we're
His
moving
friend?
down the fucking list. We're gonna put Beck in a fucking deal.
No, his friend Jeff Beck that does the, I think Jeff Beck does that Aussie show with him.
No, it's Morrison or something like that.
Oh, is that it?
He
Yeah.
okay.
Then I don't know. I know I saw something about a Jeff
Fucking
Beck.
Beck. I don't doubt it.
Is the sync on?
Yes.
Now.
I can hear it through the mic.
And pretty soon he's gonna do some fucking female R&B fucking artist and
I think
shit,
it's
and
like the chicken.
some other shit.
Ozzy Osbourne is teasing a new single, Patient Number 9, for this Friday, which was yesterday. Means we're also probably getting an album announcement as well. All we know is that the single so far is that it appears to be coming with an animated music video created by Todd McFarlane,
Todd McFarlane, nice.
creator of Spawn. and
Spawn,
co-creator of Venom.
yeah. I was gonna say Spawn and Venom.
Yeah.
Venom.
Spawn had some of the coolest art, like just
They had some
design.
fucking
It was some
badass
cool
shit.
shit.
Venom was good too. The early, the early Todd McFarlane shit.
So you show them all your
No, why would I show them all my? I'm gonna pull out every fucking book.
no.
Yeah, it's like 300 plus books per fucking shelf. I haven't even fucking multiplied that yet.
Okay, let's see.
That's fucking ridiculous.
All we know about
Let's
the
get
new
that.
record right now is that it's quite a few guest musicians, and is tentatively due out this September. So far, that list includes Andrew Watt, playing guitar, and drummer Chad Smith.
How many fucking standards albums is Ozzy gonna do? I mean, shit.
Tony Iommi, Zach Wilde,
Dang.
Tony and I
Jeff
don't know.
Beck, Eric Clapton, Mike McCready, Josh Homme,
I'll listen to what Eric Clapton, because Eric Clapton, I like Clapton.
Duff McKagan.
Muff McKagan. McKagan's, he's a bitch too. But anyway,
It's Stevie.
bitch Stewie. Beck, I'm not, I don't get what he's doing there. Because I get with Eric Clapton, he could probably do for another hard rock fucking, Cream kind of sounding fucking deal would be
Yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
Eric Clapton's cool though. I
And
mean,
then,
he's done some good shit.
And then Robert Trujillo.
Well,
True.
I hold some concerns about that album.
Apparently, well, this is a single.
All those people are in that single?
I think so.
Wow, that's a lot of people that have. What are they singing? We are the fucking world.
Oh,
or
we know
something?
about the new record. So yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
the
So
album.
it's everybody. So
he
he's
tri-
doing his standards or his
Yeah.
final hurrah fucking
Well, apparently he tried to get Jimmy Page. But
Jimmy
that
Page.
didn't
Fucking Jimmy Page is a bitch. Jimmy, there's no fucking respect for that. He's a bitch. You motherfuckers out there that like Jimmy Page and Plant, fuck them, fuck them both.
happen.
They can suck a dick. Page and Plant. Fuck. They haven't been shit since the fucking 80s. Page and Plant. Jimmy Page. So a bunch of selfish bitches too, man. Hey man, you want to do something real fucking cool? We get together. No, he's such a fucking hateful son of a bitch. It's like I could do it my way. I want some fucking brown M&Ms, motherfucker.
Damn, that sucks. Evanescence
Uh-huh.
split from their guitarist, or one of their guitarists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jen Majura.
Yeah, Bam Margera.
She
I'm fucking kidding. Yeah.
she played with him from 2015 to 2022, and apparently they announced it a month ago
Oh, yeah?
that they were split from her. Evanescence at the time expressing their love and support for Majura, while Majura published her own statement saying her departure was not her own decision. Now, in an interview with Coffee with Ola, Majura said she originally thought her firing was a bad joke,
Yeah.
especially considering she had begun to pack for the band's then coming tour. That's rough.
Yeah, that's a pretty shitty deal.
Yeah.
Oh, well, man. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think that's pretty much it.
42 minutes so far.
42 minutes. We're counting the time while we're on the air. Hello, dog. Hello, Beagle.
Yes, we currently have a beagle bugging us right now.
Yes.
The princess.
Anyway, by the nose of the Beagle, it's time to get off. And that,
You have received our perspective.
ladies and gentlemen, was our metal perspective. It was a pretty shitty show, too.
That's
No,
fine. And feel free to share your perspective.
Yeah, share your perspective and your albums and just send it to us and email. Email it. Email some music.
Yes.
If you want to mail us something, then we'll get a P.O. box or give you an address you can mail it to. So please, please, please send your stuff so we can review it on the air.
Or email us. The email will be on YouTube video.
The email's on the YouTube video.
And just email whatever MP3 or whatever it may be, audio file.
Whatever movie.
MP3.
Oh, yeah, music file. All right. That will do.